standing next to you. Yeah, that one. I mean, I trust you. I really do. It's just the way that he was talking to you and the way that he was looking at you didn't really sit right with me. I mean, I know you can handle yourself. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know? I know it's not fair to you. And I know that you can talk to whoever you want. But when I see someone talking to you and flirting with you and getting close, like they can take your attention away from you from any moment or any time, it just makes me kind of crazy, you know? And I don't want to be that guy. The overly jealous boyfriend. But when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone else thinking that they can have what we have really gets me mad. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy or anything. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between that, us, even if it's inside my head, it just makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything. I guess I don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, but I really can't help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine, and I'm always going to protect what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell, because I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was like freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember? Yeah. Yep. Exactly. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up really, really early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And then when you walked in, my heart nearly skipped a beat. And I looked at you and I was like, wow. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me looking at you. You did, right? And then, when we sat down on our table, at first we talked about the normal stuff. Work, school, family. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And that it was just only me and you. And every time you laughed, it made me want to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound a little bit corny, but I remember that when you try to reach across to that table, your fingers brushed it against mine, and that's when I knew. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt that there was something more. I felt that there was something real. And that night when I walked you home, I can honestly tell you that I didn't want it to win. I didn't. I just kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you smiled at me, and you said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. All the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. And I know from that moment that I would do anything to see your smile again. That night, I realized that I couldn't just have one date with you. I wanted to be with you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to be able to share it with you. Sweetie, I want to cuddle. Come cuddle. Come here. Come on close. You know, you most beautiful eyes in the world. You really do. Your eyes. Your eyes are something special. They are. I mean, I'm not saying this just to impress you, but they are. It's like, and they sparkle when you like talk about something you love, you know? It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. Like you have this unique beauty that I can't help but notice, you know? But on the real though, you should really be careful. With eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You stole my heart. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You do. Your lips are really beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. They really do. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything just fades away. But me and you. And it just makes me feel so lucky to just be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice and the combination with the way your lips move. It's just mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feel so special. And I just want you to know I appreciate all of you. Your lips are not just beautiful, they also hold this warmth and kindness that makes it so comforting to be close to you. I mean, baby, you're amazing inside and out, and your lips are a part of that. They are. And your hair. I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. I do. Your hair is so beautiful and soft. And I love the way how the light just shines on your hair. It has its own like glow to it, and I can't help but just getting lost into it. And it frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how my fingers feels when I run through your hair. It feels so silky and smooth. And sometimes when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's a whole